What's up, everybody? This is Squiggy with the Music Experience and Loudwire's Gear Factor. I'm hanging out with my homeboys in Red Sun Rising, Mr. Two Guitar fucking virtuosos. Dude, I've seen you guys a couple of times, and I gotta say, man, you guys fucking rip. So you guys being two guitar players, what was the first riff that you guys heard as young kids that made you say, I want to be a guitar player, I want to do this for the rest of my life? What was that riff?
Honestly, for me, and it was also my first like major concert that my mom took me to when I was 13, was Layla by Eric Clapton. And I had to have like a black and white Strat because of Eric Clapton.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very
That was
nice.
my first guitar, so.
Yeah?
For sure.
What was your riff?
Man, probably the first song I learned all the way through was the song that got me started was Fade to Black by Metallica.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, and I remember like finishing it. It was my first all the way, like, Mom, you know, check it out. I did it, you know.
Do you remember where you were, like kind of moment in time?
Absolutely.
Like where were you when you heard Fade to Black?
Man, okay, I was 8 years old, and I got a Pearl Jam CD for my birthday, and my buddy wanted it, so he traded me a Master of Puppets cassette and a Ride the Lightning cassette for it. And
really?
Yep.
That's
and
awesome.
that was it.
So, you know, I said it, and not really joking around, man. You know, you guys have kind of cut through the noise, you know, and it's very hard for, you know, newer bands to kind of cut through that noise. What do you guys feel is your guys' kind of advantage in how you guys have cut through just the chaos of noise that's out there?
It's hard to say that about yourself, really, but you know, in a world where everything, you know, technology is growing, like we're still a band that goes up there and plays 100% live every single night. So I think in the live world, that's a huge thing, and it's unfortunate that that's a rare thing to say, that we're still 100% live, but we are. And as far as the recording aspects, I think, especially in rock, the songwriting was kind of lost, you know, in some aspects, and like we're kind of bringing a lot of musical influences back to rock music.
No,
I mean, we're huge Beatles fans, and there's a lot of, if you really break down and dissect our music, even when it sounds simple, there's a lot of complexity there and a lot of layering, and we utilized all 5 band members in this band and to create, you know, a musical landscape that there's a lot of texture there.
Yeah, I mean,
I just think, you know, we try to be true to ourselves too. You know, I think for me, the worst thing for me, like my biggest fear is failing on anybody else's terms. And that goes the same with music. We could copy and we could do it. But if it didn't work, I mean, let's say it worked, we would only be in it for the money at that point. And if it didn't work, I'd be kicking myself. So we made the deal with each other a long time ago. Like whatever we put out, we love it. If it doesn't work, then hey, at least we got that.
Yeah, I think,
you know?
I think if you stay true to yourself, you can't fail.
Sure.
It's impossible. Yeah.
So it sounds like you guys have some interesting influences, like in the band, right?
Yeah.
So what is your musical hero, guitar icon, Mount Rushmore?
Man.
What are the faces up there for you guys?
Is it got to be 4, like Mount Rushmore?
Give or take. You know, I think we can go one extra. It is rock and roll, right? We can go one extra.
David Gilmour.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there. He's there on mine too.
Hendrix.
He's on mine. I'd say Brian May.
Brian May.
Yeah.
Metallica. Adam Jones.
Adam Jones. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Tom Morello.
Tom Morello.
Yeah.
Adam Jones and Brian May. Eric Clapton in the Cream era was really, for me, like the psychedelic shit. Man, I don't.
So many. I could go all day.
I know, man,
I could listen to everybody all day. Oh, Dimebag,
So
Darrell.
Yeah. No, it is hard to really, you know, condense it down to 4 or 5. You know.
Slash is badass.
Slash is amazing.
Now we're just naming awesome guitars.
Yeah, we're just naming every guitar. This is called the Duh list.
Yeah. Well, you know, you guys in the comments below, put down your own Mount Rushmore. This is Squiggy with the Music Experience and Loudwire's Gear Factor. Red Sun Rising, go support them. Super musical, awesome music. Horns up.